Hi, everybody. This week's lesson in science is on food chains. Our standard is I will trace the flow of energy from the sun as it is transferred along the food chain through the producers to the consumers. Our vocabulary today is food chain. A food chain is a model that shows the transfer of energy from one organism to another. Food chains begin with the energy from the sun. As you can see, we have the sun to a producer, to consumers, and finally decomposer. A decomposer actually absorbs energy from dead things. Food chain examples. We have sun, producer, consumer as herbivores, consumer as omnivore, consumer as carnivore. We have the sun to the grass, caterpillar, sparrow, hawk. The sun to an oak tree, squirrel, fox. The sun to grass, to a cow, to us humans. The sun to red oak grass, to termites, to mongoose, to caracal. Flora's aquatic food chain looks like this. Every species in the sea's food chain needs organic carbon to survive, and these tiny organisms produce it as plants do on land. Phytoplankton tap energy from the sun to fuel the entire ocean ecosystem. Herbivores, tiny grazing animals, zooplankton, devour the sea's phytoplankton in staggering numbers, and larger invertebrates such as sea urchins and vertebrates such as parrotfish and manatees eat seaweed and seagrass. Carnivores, the ocean's smaller carnivores such as sardines feast on herbivores like zooplankton, but ultimately serve as nourishment for bigger, faster animals atop the food chain. Finally, top predators. The ocean's top predators, be they fish, mammals, or birds, are simply larger and faster than most of the competition. Some have no predators but humans. Everglade web chain. A food web is a model of overlapping food chains in which the flow of energy branches out in many directions. As you can see, this is not circular. That is because different things can eat different things and not in a cyclic way. Your turn. Who eats what? What is the order of this terrestrial ecosystem food chain? Grasshopper, rat, buffalo grass, rat snake. You guessed it. Buffalo grass gives energy to the grasshopper. Grasshopper gives energy to the rat, and rat gives energy to the rat snake. The reason the arrows are going that way is they're showing the flow of energy, even though those things are eating the things before them. What is the order of this freshwater ecosystem food chain? Algae, horned frog, mosquito, dragonfly. You guessed it. Algae, mosquito, dragonfly, horned frog. Last, what is the order of this marine ecosystem food chain? Zooplankton, phytoplankton, sardines, tuna. You guessed it. Phytoplankton, energy to zooplankton, zooplankton, energy to sardines, and sardines, energy to tuna. This is what our science lesson will be this week. Make sure you click on all of the readings and videos, and then you may take the science test sometime that day or during the week.